Would everyone please rise, remove your hats for the posting of the colors.
Honor guard, empty, hoop. Ready, step. Detail, halt. Ready. Post. Colors. Ready. Face. Present. Oh.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order. Oh. Ready. Face. Ready. Step.
Everyone please be seated. I'd like to start out with welcoming everybody that's come, all the chiefs, all the families, for this special occasion for your family members. I'd like to start out with inviting our class speaker up here to give his class speech. Maverick Coffey from James Crabtree Correctional Center.
Anne Frank once said, "The weak fall, but the strong will remain and never go under." I believe this quote is an accurate representation of precisely what I, as well as my fellow classmates, have endured these past 6 weeks. Good afternoon, and thank you friends, family, administrators, and honored guests for attending this graduation ceremony. I take the support of all you to get us here today. We have worked hard to get to this point today, but we did not do it by ourselves. I would be remiss if I did not take the time to thank a few people today. First and foremost, our instructor, Mrs. Jordan, for all the consistent effort and time she has poured into this program. Yes, we all understand that this is her job, but you have always gone far beyond your duties. Whether it's the late night phone calls or the early ones, the constant talk of teamwork and the guidance she gives us. We truly appreciate it, and it helped us show what being a correctional officer means. I'd also like to thank the wardens, Janice Melton and Bill Johnson, William Monday at William S. Key, and Jason Bryant at James Crabtree for giving us all a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Also Chief Loudon, Chief Denton, and Chief Lively for teaching us some of our lessons and escorting us through the facilities. I'd like to thank Scotty for helping Mrs. Jordan with the PT. I'd also like to thank Deputy Guffey for helping us as well. Last but not least, Sergeant Harris and Sergeant Edwards for our self-defense classes, and everyone else who has given their time and effort. I'd also like to thank the Northwest Tech Center for letting us use their facility these last 6 weeks. Without the aid of each and every one of these men and women we have thanked, we would not be prepared to graduate today. Although our time at the Academy is concluded, we are now prepared to achieve greatness in our new profession and fill the shoes of those officers before us. I am confident that not only I, but my classmates as well, will be victorious in the career paths they have chosen. We now stand here eager to engage in the next steps forward. The education we have obtained will serve as a platform that we will use to launch us into the next division of our lives. Our individual success will benefit society as a whole because the triumph of one will surely lighten the burdens of others. We have not only acquired an abundant amount of knowledge during these past 6 weeks, but we've also learned that we can depend on one another for anything that may come our way. Because we are a family, and in a family, no one is left behind. Rest assured, the Academy has been so much more than the countless push-ups we have participated in every so often. And by every so often, I mean roughly 4 or 5 times every 30 minutes. Now, I don't know about you guys, but my triceps and deltoids are in much better shape after these last 6 weeks. Okay, kid. I realize that it is an open mic club at the newest club, so I'll cut to the chase. On a more serious note, I am truly honored to have the privilege of graduating the Academy with these distinguished individuals. I am poised that we all have been taught the characteristics to perform the limitless duties that come with the responsibility of being a correctional officer. During this period of time we have spent together, each of us has developed a special bond, and some of us have not only gained the skills we need to pursue our future career, but lifelong friendships as well. Like I had said earlier, the weak fall, but the strong will remain and never go under. And I know these words ring true for all 10 of us this afternoon. Thank you, everyone, and best of luck to this graduating class.
Our commencement speaker today is Warden Jason Bryant from James Crabtree Correctional Center.
Beat that speech.
No, impossible. Hello, everyone. Jason Bryant. I'm from James Crabtree Correctional Center. Been the warden there since February of this year. 19 years prior to that, I spent at the Bill Johnson Correctional Center. I started exactly where these guys are right now as a correctional officer. So you got these guys really well trained. It's like staring right through that brick wall, aren't they?
Whatever do you mean, Warden?
Oh, not even, no smiles or anything. It's a good day though, right, officers?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is a good day. Good Lord, Andrew, you got them well trained.
They're scared.
Today is not a day for push-ups, so you should.
We already did enough this morning.
You did.
sir.
You did do
Sure.
some push-ups.
Sure.
All right. Well, good. Well, graduates, congratulations. We're extremely happy for you. We're excited for you. I don't know if you remember, 6 weeks ago, I came to speak with you on day 3, and we talked about, and you had a great. What you said earlier was absolutely true. It's an opportunity for you. It's a great opportunity because this is much more than a simple job that you picked up. It's an opportunity for a career. There's unbelievable chances for advancement here, and we're extremely excited for you. So, really have 2 messages for you today. The first message is really about something that I learned about 2 years ago. I went to a conference in Sam Houston State, and the director of Virginia Department of Corrections was there. And he has a long history in corrections, and he actually started exactly where you are right now as a correctional officer. And what he said just something really simple, and it stuck with me, and it's going to stick with me for the rest of my career. And that what we do in corrections is a noble cause. And what that means by a noble cause, I mean, very, very simple, just saying that it's a noble cause, but what that really means for us in Oklahoma, and what it meant for me then, is that we currently have 30,000 offenders in the state of Oklahoma. That means there are 30,000 men and women that are in prison right now. That number is absolutely staggering. If you put, and I know, the 2 chiefs have heard this over and over again, but if you put 30,000 people in a town or a city in the state of Oklahoma, that would rank about the 9th largest city or town in Oklahoma. There's 550 cities and towns, and that would be the 9th largest. So those numbers are absolutely staggering. And if you put the number of people that are actually under our jurisdiction, like probation, parole, GPS, those that are still under our jurisdiction but out on the streets living lives, that's doubled. There's 60,000 people under our jurisdiction. That means that would be about the 4th or 5th largest city and town in the state of Oklahoma. So, and none of that's anybody's fault. That's just where we are right now today. And so what that means as correctional officers is that you're the first line, you're the first folks that meet up with these 30,000 offenders that are incarcerated. So all the hard work that you do, all the teamwork, all the professionalism that you show, it makes a difference, and it's a noble cause because these 30,000 offenders have They have children, they have mothers, they have fathers, they have grandchildren, they have families, they have friends. And so 30,000 people, and that 30,000 lives is multiplied into 100,000. So that first line of communication that correctional officers have with these offenders far reach just that number. So you are really impacting the lives of the state of Oklahoma, not just with the offenders you see every day, but with every family member and friend that they're associated with. So that's why in the state of Oklahoma, it's absolutely a noble cause. Second message is something that I learned when I was a correctional officer way back when, is that every one of you guys have a different personality. Am I right, Ms. Jordan?
Oh, yes.
They all have personalities, right?
Yes.
And what it's not really a message, more advice, but you have to use your personality that's going to benefit you. Ms. Jordan and your supervisors here in the near future, they're going to show you everything there is about being a correctional officer. The policies, the procedures, the professionalism, all of those things that we ask you to do. But you're still going to have to be yourself. We have a lot of offenders that what they do every day is they're going to read everything about you. They're going to understand everything about your personality. And if you are not the person that you really are, they're going to see right through it, and they're going to try to manipulate it and try to take advantage of it. So my advice to you is, you are who you are. You have a personality that's unlike anybody else. So use all the training that we provided you, but at the same time, you need to be the person that you are. Don't try to be something different. Do the right thing. Work hard. Be a good teammate with all the rest of your correctional officers. But use the personality that you have and all the policies, all the procedures, all the training, and use it to your advantage. Be the person that you are. All right. One more thing I just like to tell folks is that the 19 years I spent at the Bill Johnson Correctional Center, I started as a correctional officer, and I was a case manager coordinator, program director, records officer, deputy warden. I was in reentry, I was in aftercare, all these different roles. And now that I'm a warden. But the two most important roles that I've ever experienced, and this is the truth, the first one is a deputy warden, because as a deputy, you kind of put the blinders off because you are responsible for so many different things. So not only are you responsible for the security of the facility, but especially at Bill Johnson, like Deputy Warden Guffey, she's also got treatment and education, security, reentry, aftercare. We got the business office. We got all different types of things that we're responsible for. But what becomes important, especially in my opinion as a deputy, is the lives of all the employees. It's not just about who you work or what they do at the work site, but who they are as a person, their lives, their families, their personal lives. So it's absolutely rewarding as a deputy to know everything there is about all the employees that you have. The other thing, being a correctional officer was probably, it was really early in my career, was by far the most rewarding thing about me personally, because there are so many different things that you'll learn about yourself because of the people that you'll meet, the personalities that you'll deal with, the offenders that you'll have to provide services to, all those different things. So anyways, being a correctional officer is a great opportunity for you, a great opportunity for a career that you have in your future. All right, I want to congratulate everyone. We look forward to seeing you at work. I'm sure the chiefs are looking forward to it also. Yes. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Please give up for that.
The next thing on the program is to give out the recognition awards. This class started out with 22, and there's 10 still standing strong. They are the ones that had decided who the class speaker is. So at this time, I'd like to give the certificate to the class speaker, Officer Coffey, from James Crabtree. The next certificate is for the academic achievement. It goes to Darlene Kittler with a 93.37% from William S. Key. Last but definitely not the least, the class decided this week who they decided was going to be the most improved. This individual still has no idea who it is, so bear with the shock. The most improved certificate goes to Officer Kevin P. Woods from James Crabtree Correctional Center. How'd that work for you?
I wasn't expecting it.
Put it right here. He's still a little shocked. At this time, I'd like to ask the class of 101915 to please rise. Right face. Ariel S. Green from Bill Johnson Correctional Center. Don't freak him out, Scotty. You can't stand in their traffic zone. Joshua C. Bracken, James Crabtree Correctional Center. Maverick O. Coffey, James Crabtree Correctional Center. Tim L. Shaftnet, James Crabtree Correctional Center. Samuel P. Simpson, James Crabtree Correctional Center. Jonathan C. Stadler, James Crabtree Correctional Center. Kevin P. Woods, James Crabtree Correctional Center. James M. Blaze, William S. Key Correctional Center. Darlene R. Kittler, William S. Key, Correctional Center. Shelby L. Owens, William S. Key, Correctional Center. You guys go ahead and put your certificates under your chairs, please. Left, face. At this time, I'm going to read them their oath. Would you all please raise your right hand and repeat after me? I state your name.
I, John Abbott,
Do hereby solemnly affirm
do hereby solemnly affirm
to support the Constitution and the laws
to support the Constitution and the laws
of the United States of America
of the United States of America
and abide by the Constitution and the laws
and abide by the Constitution and the laws
of the State of Oklahoma,
of the State of Oklahoma,
as well as the policies and procedures
as well as the policies and procedures
of the Oklahoma Department of Corrections.
of the Oklahoma Department of Corrections.
I will treat all employees and offenders
I will treat all employees and offenders
with respect and dignity.
with respect and dignity.
I will obey the lawful orders of those appointed over me.
I will obey the lawful orders of those appointed over me.
I will conduct myself in such a manner
I will conduct myself in such a manner
to enhance and establish
to enhance and establish
a positive tradition
a positive tradition
of excellence
of excellence
for the Oklahoma Department of Corrections.
for the Oklahoma Department of Corrections.
Please lower your hand. One step forward. About face. I'd like to give to you the class of 101915. Welcome them to their family with the DOC. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. About face. One step back. Take seats. We've pretty much gone through the whole program. I have a few last final words to tell these guys. Remember, these people you're going to be watching are human. Give them the respect. Give these people your utmost respect. They're here to guide you. Let them guide you. They will give you everything, like the deputy said, they will give you everything you need from this point on. But remember, I'm only a phone call away. Okay? With that being said, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for showing up. There's refreshments around the back corner. Please help yourselves and congratulate them. All right. Ready? Face. Mark time. March. Forward. March. Thank you very much, everyone. Go and enjoy some snacks.